The fucking system doesn't want you to win. Out of nowhere, the Fed reappoints 11 regional bank presidents in a unanimous vote. Let's talk about what the article goes on to say. I'm going to summarize it for you. A lot of these appointees were already in the same position, but most of the bank appointees that the 7 Fed board members decided that we're going to, unanimously vote for again, most of them, more than 50% of them, are against cutting rates. Why do you think they made this vote again? People are going to say, oh, it was timing, and eventually they're going to have to. They could have waited until 2026. They could have waited until Jerome Powell was out. But that gives President Trump more power with his pick for who's going to run the Fed. And that could have shaken some things up. See, the banking system doesn't want you to win. They don't want crypto to win. Most of them don't want rates to come down because when rates come down, they don't make nearly as much money. But their greed is going to catch up to them. Because if rates don't start coming down, and people say, well, that the housing market and the automotive industry rates have nothing to do with the Fed rate. Yes, the fuck it does. Yes, the fuck it does. Stop saying that shit. In the grand scheme of things, it's all coordinated. And eventually things are going to break. If we don't keep lowering rates, things are going to break. And they're going to have to lower rates if they break the system, which maybe that's what they want. At the end of the day, who the fuck knows? All I can tell you is that none of this shit matters. The system needs to print money, and we are addicted to low rates, and that's going to come back. And when it does, risk on assets are going to go fucking nuts. Don't fall for the fear, the uncertainty, and the doubt. Remember, the banking system has never had a competitor like blockchain. There's nothing that they can do about what's coming. They can delay the inevitable. That's about it. Don't lose your faith now, because I'm telling you right now, there's going to come a point where you're going to look back and go, holy shit, you either made a bunch of money or you missed out on the largest wealth transfer in history. And that wealth transfer is coming to blockchain. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Current system we are in today, the current banking system, the current system that prints money is broken. And the only thing they can do is keep printing until they can't make an effect from printing, until the printing does nothing. At that point, we will be switched to a completely new financial system run on blockchain with the likes of Solana, XRP, Chainlink, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Internet Computer, WorldCoin, and many other projects. Don't let that fear, that uncertainty, and that doubt, don't let these articles, don't let the bankers try to talk you out of making generational wealth because they're trying to hold on to their monopoly. Their monopoly will eventually fail because the money printing will eventually fail. History has shown that, and although it doesn't always repeat, it rhymes, and it rhymes beautifully. And I'm seeing it rhyme right now. Don't fuck this up. They have to inject liquidity. They have to have cheap money. That is how the system works. If they don't, it breaks. Either way, they are fucked. I'm going to leave you with this, because either way, they are fucked. If they don't lower rates, they don't inject money into the economy will eventually collapse. Something will break the system. What will break it? I don't know, but something will collapse it. And if it collapses, they're going to have to lower rates to stimulate at a massive level, probably down to close to zero. And they're going to have to inject trillions of dollars into the economy. They can keep on delaying the inevitable, or they can figure this shit out and lower rates before that collapse happens and print a bunch of money. But either way, they're going to have to do the same thing. Print money, lower rates. It's a matter of if they're going to do it in a crisis or they're going to do it in a smooth fashion. Hold the fucking line. DCA, do not get shaken out of this market. Because when they do print this money again, when they do start lowering rates at a rapid level, eventually this shit catches up. Eventually, you're going to see something fucking insane come into this crypto market. And you do not want to be on the sidelines. You know what I'm scared of? I'm not scared of the market going down another 50%. I'm scared of not being in it when it decides to finally turn around and shoot up hundreds of percent. That's what I'm scared of. Don't fall for the fucking FUD. And make sure you guys check out the Telegram and the Stan link where we talk about what's going on. I keep you guys informed on what I'm buying, what I'm selling, and what's going on in the market, because you may not see these videos. We'll see you guys soon. Make sure you guys like, share, follow. Appreciate all of you.